earlier on. We'll see if their performance matches their look. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now Sacramento starting five. The big men on the floor for them, Barnes and Sabonis. Malik Monk out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Herter in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, the post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Fred VanVleet out there with Porter. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
Now, here's Fox. Monk with the ball. Rebound by Smith. Porter looking it over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
And he knocks down the first one.
Going into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
And Porter drops them both. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positive and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Now here's Sabonis. Excellent defense there from Smith. VanVleet on the wing, guarded by Fox. VanVleet kicks to Porter. Pass to Smith. Over Barnes. Just 3 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Smith, no luck.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Herter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And the pass to Porter. A 3 ball. Another miss by Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Herter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That free throw, no good. so he can't get either to fall.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Up top, Monk, guarded by Porter. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. It's deflected.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Down low, it's stolen by Monk. Over in the corner, Barnes. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. 4th, Jabari Smith.
And, you know, rebounding was a skill that I thought would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
Yeah, rebounding always transfers and translates to the next level. He's been a bull in a china shop, out working, out hustling guys, and he's really got terrific instincts to the basketball.
Herter passes to Sabonis. Over Şengün. And he recovers it. And that one's good, Barnes. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Porter, no luck. The Kings have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. They get it back. Here's Barnes, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Fred Van Vliet picks one up.
Yeah, Barnes doing a nice job embracing contact on the way up. Superb at throwing himself into the defense and drawing the foul.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And, you know, Harrison Barnes is an effective two-way player, becoming better every day on offense and can defend multiple positions as well.
Barnes hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And here is Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Smith, top of the key. Back to Green. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And slammed in for 2.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Now here's Van Vliet. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Herter. 9-point game his last outing. 1 for 3. Sabonis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Van Vliet passes to Porter.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
The first one falls. And Porter drops them both. The Kings leading. Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Barnes against Smith. Stolen by Van Vliet. Feeds to Green. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's a tie ball game.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Pass to Monk. Bounce pass Herter. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Van Vliet. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Smith for three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Porter against Barnes. Smith with some nice D.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Van Vliet. Smith right side. Back to Van Vliet. Clock at 4. There's Green with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Fox. No good there. The Rockets go the other way with it. Van Vliet passes to Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
First free throw is good, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And Porter drops them both. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Duarte passes to Murray. Lays it up off the glass. And the Kings lead by 4.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Now here's Brooks. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. Kings leading now by 4. Now, here's Mitchell. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. That one, no good. Good D by Holiday. Here's Tate. Right side Green. Over Murray. The putback. Duarte grabs the board. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here is Wiles. Back to Mitchell. Kicks to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray outside. It's stolen by Green. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Here's Duarte. Brooks covering. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here is Holiday. To the inside. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Holiday. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Davis looking for an opening. Tate with the rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Brooks. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Holiday. He's covered by Murray. In the corner, Tate with it. Over Davis. Tate, no good.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Wiles. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Holiday against Wiles. Tate. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Green. Houston moving the ball around. And Holiday has it in the corner. Brooks finds Tate. Davis with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Duarte. Tate covering. Murray dishes to Davis. And he makes that one. And the Kings lead by 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now Holiday out to Brooks. And so it's Sacramento with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Brooks is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Green in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here's Fox. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Barnes finds Monk. Shot clock at 5. Over Brooks. And the shot is long. The Rockets shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. VanVleet's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Rockets. Fox passes to Monk. Sabonis with the ball. Şengün covering. Here's the pass to Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Kevin Porter's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And a change for the Kings. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Duarte. Fox hits them both. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Monk finds Fox. To the paint. Here's Huerter. Off with the layup. Rockets trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
VanVleet passes to Şengün. It's good. Şengün's got his first basket.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And here are the Kings now. Passes it to Huerter. Back to Fox. Now here's Huerter. Guarded by Green. Pass to Monk. Back to Barnes. Goes back up. It's good. Barnes has got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento.
Hey, the jump shot of Barnes is money. Count it. I mean, he's got terrific, exquisite shooting form.
Fox against Van Vliet. And stolen by Barnes. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Fox leading the charge. And they get it back. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Porter. Now the pass to Şengün. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Shoots over Fox. And it's denied by Fox. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Herter. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Barnes outside. Monk, the pass to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Van Vliet passes to Smith. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Oklahoma City. Passes it to Herter. Now, here's Monk. Inside. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 6 points.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Pass to Green. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Monk. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Smith on the wing, covered by Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. Score of the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Sacramento leading by 6. Pass to Monk. Now Herter. Here's Monk. Last game he had 10 points. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis, and the rejection by Smith, and he's able to get it back. 3 on 3, and there's the pass to Van Vliet. Fox with the steal, and here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. The shot by Monk is no good,
and the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing to fall.
And you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. And then for Sacramento, Lyles checked in for Sabonis. Murray comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Malik Monk. Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans. Pulls up. Sacramento again missing.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Out to Smith. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Mitchell. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Back to Mitchell. To the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Chris Duarte's checked in for Kevin Huerter. Rockets trail. Green taking his time here. Smith on the wing. Van Vliet outside. Fades back. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Smith's got the game tied up here for Houston. Mitchell passes to Fox. Here's Duarte. They could use a bucket. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Passes it to Green. Back to Porter. The tray. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got 11 points. Sneaking out to the corner, Porter Jr. He's somebody you cannot afford to lose track of. Now, here's Fox. He has 6. Mitchell outside. Fox with it. Here's Duarte. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jeff Green picks one up. The Kings have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Now here's Porter. 11 points in the game. Pass to Green. Mitchell against Green. The pass to Van Vliet from downtown. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. That puts them in the lead. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And Sacramento has possession. Outside, Fox. And here is Mitchell. Passes to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Murray. Green with the block. Porter inside. Guarded by Fox. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. Here's Mitchell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Barnes is checked in for Sacramento. Terrence Davis comes in for Fox. And here's Houston. They trail by 1. Holiday looking for an opening. 1:22 left in the first half. Brooks outside. Poked loose. And the Kings pushing it up now. Outside, Davis. Pass to Murray. No one near him. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The Rockets have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings trailing. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Mitchell looking it over. Murray outside. No good from outside.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Porter kicks to Brooks. Pass to Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Both free throws good from Holiday. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Mitchell. Over Holiday. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They have a narrow three-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Rockets leading by 3. On the court right now for the Kings. Big men on the floor for them, Barnes and Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox out there with Monk, and it's Herter in at the 3 slot. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the King. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I'll tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Houston in the lead. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. The pass to Şengün. Van Vliet against Fox. Just 5 on the clock. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here's Monk. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox against Van Vliet. Down low. Şengün powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
The Kings trail by 3. Passes it to Herter. For the tie. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Herter's got 9.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Pass to Porter. Back to Green. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün finds Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
The free throw drops for Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Kings shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Fox kicks to Monk. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
It's a close game here in Houston. Van Vliet against Fox. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 8. The kick out to Porter. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. And the Kings going the other way now. Fox with it. Now Green defending. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Over in the corner, Barnes. Sacramento gets it back. Back to Monk. Pass to Herter for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Now, here is Smith. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. To the middle, here's Herter. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Herter's got it all tied up now for the Kings. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Van Vliet against Fox. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Plenty of space. Another miss by Houston.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Smith outside. Back to Green. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got 7.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in. Fox with it. He's got 6. 2 points. That one goes. And 12 points for Barnes.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Van Vliet passes to Tate. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game. Kings have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And the pass to Herter. Sabonis, high post. Barnes trying to free himself up. Sabonis, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Misses the layup. The Kings trailing. In the corner. Herter with it. Sinks the triple. He's got 14.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Rockets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Fox against Van Vliet. Tate kicks to Van Vliet. Here's Green. He has 7. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Kings have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Fox. Passes it to Herter. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Stripped it away. Now, here's Tate. Monk defending. Here's Şengün. That one off the back iron and out. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Herter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. And here is Tate. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Şengün, no good. And some changes here for the Kings. Murray's checked in for Barnes. Terrence Davis comes in for Malik Monk. And Chris Duarte subbed in for Fox. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's Duarte. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Davis, the pass to Herter. Here's Sabonis, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half, not like it was in the first.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Tate. From deep, Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Houston making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Şengün. Brooks comes in for Jalen Green. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Tate. And a change for the Kings. Mitchell's checked in. And so Murray nails both of them. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Rockets trail by 7. Outside Holiday. Van Vliet passes to Green. To the inside. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Green. Holiday's got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Kings leading now by 5. Pass to Duarte. Down low. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Davis gets a wide open look, and it's good off the back rim and in. Davis has got his second basket.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here is Holiday. He has 6. The dish now to Brooks. From the low block. He doesn't hit that one. Murray with the defensive effort.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
For Sacramento, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in. And so Murray nails both of them. Rockets trail by 9. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. Was not a smart pass.
Sabonis kicks to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Murray against Green. Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Van Vliet against Mitchell. Van Vliet passes to Green. Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Van Vliet. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Van Vliet on the wing. Now the pass to Duarte. Herter with it. Sabonis inside. Guarded by Holiday. Sabonis with the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith checked in for Green. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Fred VanVleet. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Duarte. Back to Monk. Herter with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Now here's Herter. Tight defense on him. Launches a three. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Keegan Murray. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Pass to Herter. Here's Duarte, guarded by Holiday. From the high post. That one a little long.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Porter. Out to the wing. Şengün kicks to Porter. Pass to Brooks. Smith in the post. The 8-footer. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Duarte passes to Sabonis. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
Holiday with the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Sacramento enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Sacramento leading by 12. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Porter. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Brooks. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brooks has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Houston. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points. Monk kicks to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Lets a floater go. Şengün with the rebound. Rocket shooting for the game at 42%. Fox with the steal. And the Kings pushing it up now. Monk for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Porter. Şengün passes to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Porter outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Herter, no good. Rockets trail by 10. Brooks outside. To the middle. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Jalen Green's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, it's quite nice to see Barnes getting physical inside. You know, does a really good job sensing and feeling the contact coming and then going right into it, not shying away from it.
Barnes hits them both. Rockets trail by 10. There's the pass to Green. Smith against Barnes. Back to Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. And it's the Kings with the ball. Monk dishes to Barnes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Barnes hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brooks with it. Now guarded by Monk. Beyond the arc. The second chance effort, Brooks. And the layup falls. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Herter. Now Monk. Clock at 6. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Here's Green. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that one's good by Porter.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Passes it to Monk. Back to Fox. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Monk with the ball. Porter's there. Sabonis kicks to Fox.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Green after the basket by Sabonis. Brooks finds Green. Back to Brooks. Shoots over Herter. Count that one. And the Kings' lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Brooks.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Herter. Barnes outside. Back to Herter. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And he makes the first.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for Brooks. And Sacramento has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside, Fox. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. The pass to Herter. Lets the 3 fly. And it's VanVleet with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
On the wing, Brooks. Outside, Porter. Smith trying to break loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Brooks. Both shots good from the stripe. Sacramento leading by 5. Passes to Monk. Outside, Sabonis. Now here's Herter. He's covered closely over Brooks. And the rejection by Smith. They retain possession. Here's Fox. The shot off that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Brooks, the pass to Porter. Fires from deep. The Rockets again can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Porter's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. Back to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Now, here's Monk. Can they get it? Brooks grabs the board.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there's the strength and determination VanVleet's known for. He battles nonstop.
The Kings leading. Pass to Herter. Back to Monk. Outside, Sabonis. Fox against Van Vliet. Looking to get it going. Yep, right through the net. And the Kings lead by 4.
I like seeing the improvement that Fox is making on the jump shot, continuing to work on that part of his game, because those, quite honestly, are shots that he needs to knock down consistently.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Domantas Sabonis.
On the offensive boards, he has been a force. Offensive rebounding is all about pursuing the basketball, and he has not stopped that pursuit all night. The second chances he's created have been a big factor.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Porter. And there's the pass to Brooks. Six to shoot. Back to Porter. Shoots the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes it to Monk. Pass to Herter. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Herter's got 23.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Van Vliet kicks to Porter. Brooks, the pass to Porter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Porter's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Fox dishes to Monk. Back to Fox. From the baseline. And the rejection by Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Sabonis with the steal. And stolen by Şengün. Fox against Van Vliet. Driving the lane. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Sabonis with the bucket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. Şengün kicks to Green. Porter inside. He's defended by Herter. And finished off by Porter.
Huge points from Porter Jr. Fearless in big moments.
Fox with it. Shoots over Van Vliet. Fox, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Boy, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed, doesn't rush it, takes his time, and delivers.
Pass to Porter. Van Vliet kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly, and it's denied by Fox. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pulls in another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Gets a hand on it, and staying with the play, Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 4.
Well, when the game's on the line, you want to give the ball to somebody that can deliver. Cue up Sabonis.
Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Outside, Porter. From deep. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Throw good, Fox.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Van Vliet against Fox. And the pass to Şengün. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It counts! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And that's an intentional foul. On the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush, just focus on the hoop.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Van Vliet kicks to Porter. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so they foul intentionally. Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're trailing by 7. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
There's Porter with the 3. Here's Şengün. Money!
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And a deep three from Van Vliet. Can't connect from long distance.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So the Kings win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.